You are welcome, sir. Deputy National Legal Advisor, Dr. Soha, we are welcome. Welcome.
PDP Nigeria. Alila nekele goriza. Honorable Adolphus Wabara sinkele orisa. Ekele dikena komere mekwazo. Wabubembe kumbe receive all our glory and adoration forever now.
Eyes, please. PDP! Power to the people! We are now to get a welcome address from the host governor of this grand reception. The executive governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Dr. Peter Mba, will give the welcome address. Your Excellency, sir.
Chairman, that's what you're saying, Chairman.
Tomorrow is here. Enugu State and you were a madu. Welcome madu kokarusi. And you not seek His Excellency. Mwamuru Enugu. Mwamuru Nankano Kubose. Mwakangwa. Tomorrow is here. Tomorrow is here. Tomorrow is here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. PDP. PDP. Power to the people. Power to the people. Your Excellency, the acting national chairman of our great party, Ambassador Umar Damagum, the celebrant, Your Excellency, former President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Chairman of the Board of Trustees of our great party, Senator Adolphus Wabara, GCON. Your Excellencies, the Governor of Oyo State, the Chairman of this occasion, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, Your Excellency, my brother, the Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, Your Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Dr. Godwin Obaseki, the members of the National Working Committee that are here, past governors and deputy governors here present, serving and former members of our party board of trustees of various states, serving and former members of the National and State Assembly here, serving and former members of the National Executive Council, chairman, members of the local organizing committee, the state party executives here present, local government executives here present, top government functionaries, party faithfuls, youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly delighted to welcome everyone to this grand civic reception in honor of our great statesman, His Excellency Senator Adolphus Wabara. It is interesting to note that just a few days ago, we celebrated the 25th anniversary of our democratic rule as a nation. And it is also fitting that we're here again today to celebrate an icon of democracy. My job here today is as the chief host of this event. First of all, is to acknowledge that it's indeed a huge honor and privilege for me to be the chief host of this event. An event that is not only to mark the celebration of Senator Adolphus Wabara as our substantive BOT chairman, but also to mark his 76th birthday anniversary. So I want you all to join me to toast a man who held sway as the Senate President during the glorious era of our party. It is also my hope and prayer that this great son of Igbo land will bring his experience to bear. He would deploy his experience to inspire the renaissance of our party in this country, so that our party can take its pride of place at the zenith of the political landscape of this country. So I want you again to join me to wish the celebrants longer life ahead in good health and service to our party, our country, and mankind in general. Happy birthday to you, Senator Adolphus Wabara, and many happy returns. On this note, I also would like to invite my brother, the chairman of this occasion, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, and my other brother governors to join him to do his opening remark as chairman of this occasion. Thank you.
All right. Chineke nke eluigwe, ezi nnamdikanu, ụmụ gị si gị gara n'ihu, Makinde agara ụmụ njem ọnụ, akata ọbịnigwe. Chineke nke eluigwe, ezi nnamdikanu, ụmụ gị si gị gara n'ihu, agara ụmụ njem ọnụ. God bless them.
PDP. Power to the people. Well, in Yoruba land, we'll say, power nada, which means show me the muscle, show me the power. Power nada. Your Excellencies, please permit me to stand on the already established protocol by my brother, the host governor. I am not a stranger to the Southeast. At least I can speak a bit of the language. If I say Yemi Ego, you know what that means.
Yes,
Egole.
10 billion.
Well, we're happy to be here this afternoon to celebrate a great man donated to the service of this country by Abia State. Well, I do have bosses here, and I think I need to recognize them. First, you know that the party will be the one that will always give birth to a government. And I have the chairman of the acting national chairman of our great party here. I pray that in the next dispensation, this party will give birth to the government at the national level. I also have my boss here, who is the chairman of PDP Governors Forum, the governor of Bauchi State, Governor Bala Mohammed. The southeast zone of this country is important to Nigeria. So I want to encourage you, no matter what you're going through at this stage, please don't be discouraged. The great man that we came to celebrate here today, to have my colleagues here, Governor Obaseki is from the South-South region. I am from the Southwest. This is a son of the soil from the Southeast, and our chairman from the Northeast. So you have governors from 4 out of the 6 zones of Nigeria here present. It is because we are here to celebrate a great man. He is a unifier. He has done so much for this country as a Senate president, as a diplomat, and even for the party. He started as the secretary of the BOT and acting BOT chairman, and now BOT chairman. He has restored hope in the BOT, where we now know that this party has a conscience. Thanks to the celebrant today, Senator Adolphus Wabara. Please, I call him my most distinguished leader. Please do not relent. The future is bright for us as a party. And just, I will have given my chairman time to speak, but he said, just speak on behalf of all of us. And his message is very simple. This kind of occasion has given us the opportunity as a party to come together, especially in the Southeast. You've gone through a lot. Out of the 5 states in the Southeast, this is the only PDP governor here in this zone. But this used to be a zone where PDP usually have 4/5. So we're here to encourage you. This kind of event, bringing all of us together, it is to send that message, that signal that the best of PDP is still ahead of us, is in the future. So on behalf of, if you see the chairman of PDP Governors Forum, I can speak on behalf of all the PDP governors in Nigeria that our leader will celebrate you today. We want to say happy birthday, many, many happy returns in good health and in the service of our party, our nation, and humanity. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. While the governors are waiting, we're inviting the acting national chairman, His Excellency Ambassador Umar Iliya Damagum, other members of the National Working Committee, to present their own remarks. And while he's presenting remarks, we want the celebrant to be around as well for want of time.
Jehovah, Adonai Dikadu. Jehovah, Adonai Dikadu. Onye na-eme mma ojo bara ya senjo akataka wokukule omehi
Ice water, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Our executive governors here present, the governor of Oyo State, the governor of Edo, Enugu State governor, the governor of Bauchi State, who doubles as the chairman of governors, PDP Governors Forum. The chairman of BOT, whose today we are celebrating the members of the National Working Committee our distinguished senators and honorable members here present. I can see some of them, former governors who are our bosses till now, all PDP supporters in Abia State and Nigeria as whole. PDP! PDP! Power to the people. First, Indeo, Abia Mamanu. Abia Mamanu. Thank you. You can see I'm one of you today. Abia Telezu no. Thank you very much.
Chairman Ibu Chairman Ibu Chairman
Thank you. Because of one of time, I want to just say a few remarks, especially to the celebrant. Abia people, you are very lucky. You have had somebody who has once been a leader in this state, and he moved to Abuja and also made you people proud. Even as he turned 76, he's still like a 40-year young man. He has always been full of life. That's why he can pull this type of crowd. And we are very proud of him. And as a stabilizer in this party, I will wish that today he gets a very, anyway, I think, well, let me save that. It is going to be between me and him. Pardon me. So, and also want to use this opportunity to commiserate with you and sympathize with you over the challenges you've had in this state recently. I'm sure you will overcome the situation. I know people from the Southeast are resilient, and I also pray that not only in the Southeast, every challenges we have within this country will come to pass. May we have 1 minute silence for the departed. May their soul rest in peace. Amen. Well, I want to also congratulate you, people from the Southeast. Yes, we have had an experience that has come and gone, but PDP in the Southeast is a deeply rooted party. Yeah, so I want to tell you, all those migrants that have temporarily taken shelter somewhere are going to come back come 2027. Like the my governor who spoke on behalf of the governors, he said it very clear that they are very resolved to make sure that this party take over what rightly belongs to us. We know what is happening, and to the glory of God, the other parties and also those that claim they are ruling us are campaigning for us. So I'm sure most of you are feeling it, and you are saying, oh, I wish it was PDP days. Gone are those nice days. But I promise you, with what we are doing, with what we have with our governors who are resolved, who have given us all the cooperation, we will come back sound, healthy, and also victorious. I want to use this opportunity to urge you to be more resilient. There is a lot of challenges that may come across, But I know you people. You are very resilient and you will overcome those challenges. And after the challenges, it will be victory all the way. So I thank you sincerely. I don't want to waste most of your time because of want of time. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate our celebrant and also tell him that the party is solely behind him and is with him in this occasion. Thank you. Because of want of time, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate our celebrant and also tell him that the party is solely behind him and is with him in this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman, sir. PDP! Power to the people! Today is Chief Adolphus Wabara's day with the indulgence of the governors. There will still be eyes. The governors are indulging the celebrant. He will come here to cut his cake, and his citation will be summarized in 3 minutes by the DG of People's... Is he here? We welcome the governor of Abia State, His Excellency Alex Otti.
I want to go. Abogini come you alone. Abogini come you promise. Namuna give one name. Oye jebo balibua. Oko so getting your bow. Namuna give one name. Oye tibu. Agwa one nezu na yozo. Abo malawa. Namuna one name mezigo. Abo malawa. Namuna one name mezigo. Iwe gidi ọkọ̀ dájọ́ ọ̀dùnkún dìbò ọ̀lùrùgbé wọn ná balọ̀sọ. Àpò wọn lè gbé ọ̀lùrù tó kì lòdì sọ̀sọ̀. Ìfúkàmọ́ náà méjì dì mọ́lọ́. Manina mọ́wọ́ lè gàgbà. Àríyé kiri gbòòrò. Abia nílé mọ̀ wọ́n lẹ̀. Oyeri wọlé tí ìbòlá. Chukwu ekwela ndị ojú ọ̀rọ̀ nọ. Àjẹ́ àbọ̀wà lọ́wọ́. Na wúlò wọ́n lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìbò. Iwe gidi ọgbẹ̀dọ̀jọ́ ọ̀dùnkóbìgbò ọlùrùgbé wọn ná balọ̀sọ. Ọlùrùgbé
Thank you very much, PDP. Power to the people. It is now time to take summary citation of the celebrant. While doing so in 3 minutes, the celebrant will have to come to cut his cake together with the chairman of the party and the governors. I invite the Director General of People's Democratic Institute, Dr. Edward Ade, to come for the cake, to come for the citation.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present to you the citation eyes.
Band, please, thank you. For want of time, please give us silence. Silence, band. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished members of the National Working Committee, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the summary citation of His Excellency, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara. His Excellency, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, consummate diplomat, former president of the Senate and current chairman of the Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party, was born on June the 1st, 1948, into the family of Mr. Miller and Mrs. Caroline Wabara of Ohambele Ndoki in the oil-rich Ukwa East local government area of Abia State. The distinguished politician and dazzling academia with a wealth of experience spanning various sectors, Senator Wabara and his early education at the Ladilak Primary School, Yaba, Lagos, before proceeding to the Methodist Boys School, Broad Street, Lagos. Due to his academic brilliance, Senator Wabara was awarded a federal scholarship upon which he advanced to the prestigious Voronezh State University in Central Russia and Kiev State University in present-day North Central of Ukraine, where he obtained various academic qualifications. He later bagged a PhD in Human Resource Management from Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, showcasing his commitment to academic excellence and intellectual growth. Senator Wabara continues to serve the nation in numerous esteemed positions, leaving a significant mark in each role, from serving as a member of the 2014 Constitutional Conference to holding diplomatic roles, including the External Affairs Officer at the Ministry of External Affairs, from where he was posted to the Nigerian High Commission in London, and later the head of Chancery at the Nigerian Embassy in N'Djamena, Chad Republic. His diplomatic experience provided him with unparalleled understanding of international relations and diplomacy. Senator Wabara ranks as one of the most experienced and most prolific members of the National Assembly in the nation's contemporary history. As a member of the House of Representatives, he demonstrated an excellent legislative expertise as chairman of the House Subcommittee on Asia and Pacific Region, Foreign Affairs Committee, during which he was sent to the federal government to many diplomatic missions for our dear nation. In the Senate, Senator Wabara also excelled in various committees, including Chairman, Senate Committee of Defense, Chairman, Senate Committee on Public Affairs, and Vice Chairman, Senate Committee on Commerce and others. As Senate President, he demonstrated extraordinary capacity for leadership in boldly upholding the principles of democracy and accepting the independence of the legislature in Nigeria. His leadership with the party, especially as the Secretary of the Board of Trustees and now Chairman of Board of Trustees, has been instrumental in fostering unity, cohesion, strategic direction, and ensuring the PDP remains a formidable force in Nigerian politics. His strategic vision and unwavering dedication to the party's ideals make him a respected figure in the political sphere. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby present to you His Excellency Distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD, a leader, astute strategist, and tireless advocate for good governance, whose legacy of service, integrity, and dedication continues to inspire future generations of leaders in the pursuit of excellence and selfless meaning contributions to the advance of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly request that we give a standing ovation to the celebrant of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You have heard the summary citation of this great man, Chief Adolphus Wabara, PhD, Chairman, Board of Trustees of People's Democratic Party, and former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There is a cake before the governors and other dignitaries marking his 76th birthday. He's on his platinum journey, 7 decades plus 6. It is indeed a journey that symbolizes endurance, symbolizes peace and harmony with the person. At this time, may I please invite a little interlude by singing happy birthday song to the celebrant.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you, band. Thank you. Eyes. Happy 76th birthday to Chief Adolphus Wabara. Thank you. Eyes. Eyes. Our member indeed. We want to invite for 1 minute the maker of the cake. It's made by Queen Fashion Cake, Mrs. Elizabeth Weze, with the coordination of the wife of the chairman of the organizing committee, Mrs. Udo Kochuku. 1 minute, please, madam, so that the cake can be cut.
Praise the mighty name of Jesus. This cake signifies peace, love, unity. As we cut this cake, may God bless all of us in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. Madam, please, you go over there, and so that the governors will join the celebrant to cut the birthday cake.
The governor is coming to speak. Don't worry about anything. Everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry about anything.
Eyes, please. We have the honor of the executive governor of Abia State in our midst. I've been directed to invite him for the cutting of the cake. We invite to this.
Dr. Chuma unless your
His
team.
Excellency.
Dr. Chuma unless he is Governor of Abia State.
Dr.
Rocket to Chara. ihe Chukwu kwuru okwu ya, ihe kwuru dị ebe, ihe kwuru okwu ya, ihe kwuru ihe Chukwu kwuru ihe kwuru
Make a remark. Let him just make a remark.
After the cutting of the cake, the governor will make his remarks. Eyes. The cutting of the cake. Please proceed. The host governor, please direct the cutting of the cake with the acting national chairman and other governors here present. The entire National Working Committee and Board of Trustees are already surrounded. Maybe I can spell from here. Let's, please. Thank you. The cake is cut. The 76 cake is cut. Thank you very much. I now invite the chairman of Abia State, His Excellency, the executive governor of Abia State, His Excellency, Dr. Alex Oti, for his remarks. His Excellency, come to the podium here, please.
Your Excellency, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD, the chairman of the Board of Trustees of PDP, the celebrant today, the 76th young, not old, young man. Congratulations, sir. Your Excellency, Governor Bala, Governor of Bauchi State, Chairman of PDP Governors Forum, Your Excellency, Dr. Peter Mba, Governor of Enugu State, Your Excellency, my brother and my friend, Godwin Nosakare Obaseki, Governor of Edo State, Your Excellency, the Governor of the good people of Oyo State, who is also here with us, distinguished Senator Darlington Wokocha, distinguished Senator Austin Akobondo, Right Honorable Speaker Emmanuel Emerowa, permit me to stand on other established protocol. Of course, I must recognize the acting chairman of PDP, who is here with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. If you don't mind, I would like that we just observe a minute's silence in honor of the 5 soldiers that were murdered in cold blood yesterday or 2 days ago in Abia, Obingwa, very close to Aba. It will take us just 1 minute to do that. May their gentle souls and the souls of other faithfully departed continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a difficult thing for me to be here today in view of the mourning that criminal elements put us into. I had planned to start this celebration with you and end it with you. The reason is that immediately after election and litigation, governance takes over. So all the Abia people who are here, whether they are PDP, APC, Labour, they are all my people. You may have known that our government is a government without discrimination. If you live in Abia, you are from Abia. And that is why we have given appointments to people who don't come from here. For the first time in the history of Abia State, an Edo man is a permanent secretary. We're Abia. And that is why we have given appointments to people who don't come from here. For the first time in the history of Abia State, an Edo man is a permanent secretary. We recognize that we are all one and the same people. And when distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara was going to be honored, I convinced myself, even if you didn't invite me, I'll be here. But thank God I was invited. And I said, I must be here. So I'm here with distinguished Senator Darlington Wokocha, my brother. And then someone that is very close to Senator Adolphus Wabara was going to be with me, Mr. Chidi Onyuku Ajebu, former president of ICAN. But I had to ask him to go represent me somewhere so that I'll be here. So distinguished Senator Chidi Ajebu is here in spirit. I want to say thank you to PDP for recognizing our son. And that recognition is merited. Anyhow you slice and dice it, Senator Adolphus Wabara is a good man. And he is not tribalistic. He can be partisan, but he knows the difference between good and evil. And whenever you give him authority and responsibility, as his governor, I can give a guarantee that he will do it well. So I can assure you that you didn't make a wrong choice. Now, having said that, I will ask for permission to leave because I'll be proceeding to visiting 4 of the 5 families whose breadwinners were slain 2 days ago. I wish you joy, journey mercies for those of you that came from outside Abia. I also did get intelligence that some leaders of this party, we are sending messages telling people that Abia is not safe. They shouldn't come. I've been looking for them to see if they are here. They are not even here. But I can assure you, those may not be members of your party. Maybe they want to kill your party. And I want to assure you that Abia is safe. There could be, just like elsewhere, something can happen, like happened 2 days ago. We are not taking it for granted. We will leave no stone unturned to get the criminals. They are the ones that don't like the new ease of life, the dividends of democracy that Abia people are enjoying, and we will smoke them out. So as you continue with the rest of the program, God will continue to lead you. Those who are going to be here till evening, the government has organized a banquet to celebrate the 76th birthday of Senator Adolphus Wabara at the International Conference Center. And it is happening this evening. So I will also be there this evening to celebrate him. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, for coming. We thank you for the beautiful speech. It is now time to invite the celebrant. While our governors are waiting, our celebrant to make his speech. The celebrant to make his speech.
No, wait. You have to call us first. She has to call us first. Yes.
The celebrant, Chief Adolphus Wabara, please, you can come for your acceptance. Your speech, sir. Before he makes his speech, there's a presentation to him by the Special Advisor Youth Mobilization to Delta State Governor Uyere E. Jr. will make a presentation, then the chairman will do.
That was quite a show of sportsmanship, and from the governor of Abia State, Governor Alex Oti, he has shown that he's actually a true Democrat who understands the relationship between political leaders, irrespective of their party affiliations and leanings.
Senator Stella Omo, I want to greet you, I want to also let you know, sir, that the young people of this party are proud of all the things you are doing as PDP, as the BOT chairman, and we are letting you know that we will stand by you for all that we are doing. We want to present this to you as a token from our hearts to you, to appreciate you for all you have been doing for us. Thank you, sir.
All right. He has given me victory. I will lift him higher. Jehovah, I will lift him higher. He's given me victory. I will lift him higher. I will lift him higher.
Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD.
Okay, yes. Senator, he has given me victory. I will lift him higher. I just was Wabara. Senator Adolphus Wabara. He has given me victory. I will lift him higher.
PDP. PDP. Power to the people. Abia, kwenu. Abia, kwenu. Abia, kwezunu.
Nigeria Mamao. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for want of time, I will restrict the protocol list or really rely on the existing list of protocol for want of time. But permit me to recognize once again the presence of our great acting national chairman and his national working committee here present. I thank you immensely for finding time to come, because your presence here just signifies that the party is here and the party is strong. May I also, in no particular order, recognize my very good friend, a man who, I don't know what I did to him in life, but he's always been there for me solidly. That is Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. And he, no wonder he's the chairman of this occasion. May I also recognize the chief host, my brother, the only PDP governor of the Southeast Extraction, Governor Peter Mba. I will not do without recognizing members of the Board of Trustees here present, my strength, and they are always advising and leading me aright, but no one does it alone. I thank you all for coming. And those that I have not remembered, I rest on the existing, protocol, but so that I don't get sacked by my party. Let me recognize the chairman of our Governors Forum, Governor Bala Mohammed. Dr. Mohammed has been very supportive and always advising in the right direction. Of course, I don't want to talk of his entourage, which includes Ningi, Abdul Ningi, and Aminu Wali, and others. I will also recognize my friend from River State, Senator John Azuta Mbata, who were in the Senate in those days. So he found time to come here with my elder brother, well, not elder brother, with my senior in the Senate, the former NRC minority leader of the Senate, Senator Dr. Birabi. If I continue to recognize, we will not leave here today because the governors, they want to leave very early because there are no landing facilities at their destination. Having said so, please, I recognize everybody here that is here. I am highly elated. I didn't believe that I would be alive, to, of course, see this day. I didn't believe that. No talk of, our governor, the governor of this state, who made a very beautiful speech in my address. And, he has left, but I think I need to thank him immensely for providing security, and I'm happy he alluded to the fact that this occasion wouldn't have taken place, if he did not give his approval. The more so when some people are already saying that Abia was not safe. I thank him immensely. Of course, what do we say? It's just like, PDP is just like a family. PDP is like a family, when a family that has grown into a dynasty, you find maybe if the family started with his son named Wabara. By the time you have children here and there, they get married, they move around, and you tend to lose the source and the roots of that family. So that every politician in Nigeria today, as far as Wabara is concerned, was one time or the other a PDP member. And was a PDP, member. Therefore, they can answer all kinds of names. Maybe they can answer all kinds of, but the root is PDP. And since somebody like, what's his name? The blind man, the blind singer from America, after almost 80 years, after almost 80 years, he found his route to Ghana. He found it. So all these people who are leaving PDP, in the next 2 or 3 years, they will find their roots back to PDP. So ladies and gentlemen, my esteemed members of the People's Democratic Party, distinguished guests, and cherished supporters, today I stand before you with immense gratitude and humility as I address you on this joyous occasion of my reception party as the substantive chairman of the Board of Trustees of our great party. First and foremost, I extend my deepest appreciation to all the party faithful who have bestowed upon me this great honor and entrusted me with the responsibility to lead the BOT. I will not go down my address, but honestly, I am full of gratitude to everybody, particularly the organizing committee headed by the former deputy governor of this state. I thank him a lot for his resilience and for all he has done. Because the governors must leave and we will remain, as our state governor said, we will go for the banquet. Maybe we reserve the other part of my address, during that banquet. I thank you all and wish you journey mercies when you are leaving. But I must not end without thanking those who made this possible. Their contributions financially and their support and guidance. God bless you.